Welcome back, hunters! I'm SurvivalVis, and we return Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. So, as you can see by some of my armor, I went and did a little bit of farming for ourselves, so we now have... I've made the full Senator set, but the only parts I'm really interested in are the legs and the gloves, because that's where our Pierce Up 2 and a Pierce Up 1 are located. So we got that in, and our total status is Critical Eye level 3, Weakness Exploit level 3, Poison Attack 3, but that's not really something of concern. Pierce Up 3, Recoil Down 3, Rapid Fire Up 3, Critical Boost, I can only build up 2 levels. I don't have the slots for a third one. I could switch out and go for a Weakness Exploit of only 2 and a Critical Boost 3, but I figured this is probably just the better one of them. And after having done a little farming and trying this set out, I have noticed something that's a little bit... I welcome the change, but I'm surprised at how big of a gap there is. It feels like, for how I've said before, like, pierce shots for the bowgun should be the weakest shot type because you stay the safest with how much distance you have using them. Normal should be your medium damage ones that keep you mid-range, and that way there's a little bit more risk, but you get better damage for them. And then spread should be your hardest hitting, but you're in the most danger because you have to be very close with them. I don't know if that's actually how Sunbreak has approached the ammo types, because it does feel like the normal set that I was using and like my build-up up till this Pierce set still outperforms what I've got here. And in this hunt, we might show that off since we'll go after Almudron, a great monster to test Pierce stuff out with because of his tail and just how he is in general makes for a very good piercing target. One thing I do have to check though, and I forgot to actually go and look at it, is the, some of the new gear, like the Senator stuff. Like, we've got that made. Well, not made, but I can get Runa in with that. I've got the Garn Golem set. Ooh, gee, I kind of like the look of that. I mean, I don't have any of the... It's... Okay, that's actually nice. I don't know if this was in the game before Sunbreak, but if you don't have the gear for it, what you can actually do is immediately turn and make scraps for it. And you know, I'll see. Okay, Goss, that's still the same. That's still the same. I was just trying to think if there's anything else that I haven't shown off for yet, but I don't think so, because we don't have any real, like, new monsters up until Shogun Senator and Garangolm. So that was the Palamute, or Palco's. Let's look at the Palamute equipment. Now there's the Senator set. I may get it for Ashley, actually. Yeah, you know what? Let's get her some new gear. And then Garn Golem, yeah, see, I mean, if you want the horse to be riding around, it works, but I prefer Ashley to kind of see her face. I spent a while making her up with the inspiration for her at. Oh, that's another good set for her. Look, Doug. The doggles. No, I'm going to keep the Senator, just because I'll keep her a little safer, I'm pretty sure. Defense 640, yeah, defense 600, so better do that. And you know what? Since we're giving Ashley a little bit of a tune-up, let's also give, Runa something as well. Oh yeah, I've got quite a few here, so you know what? I think 4 should be enough. Yeah, okay. You get that. Oh, geez, actually turns it... Actually hides the arms entirely. That's one of the things that's actually been kind of neat for, like, the Palco gear, is that it often pulls off some really interesting looks to your... That just, like, completely change up so it doesn't look like a cat with you. There's a little walking fortress. Okay, and we're good on ammo, so yeah. Hello, Chiche. Yeah, Urgent will be next episode for sure. This one we want to show off this Pierce build. I still have a few optional stuff to work through. Like, a lot more in this area. But I figured I'd just kind of keep us going through with some of these other ones first and keep getting the new content. I can always farm the other stuff in my own time and just try other stuff out there. But to keep the series moving, I do want to just focus, again, how I've done a lot of the Monster Hunter series. 1 or 2 monsters per video and show them off all on their own. So everything's good. Let's head out for Almudron. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's going to have in the G rank, because Almudron could actually be a little bit of a challenging hunt until you get a read of his movements. There's a lot of trying to guess which end of him is actually going to be striking when he does his, like, wind-ups. It looks like it could be the head, and then it shifts entirely, and it's actually the tail you have to watch for. It looks like it might be the tail, but then he lunges with, like, a claw attack. G rank, I don't know how he's going to be. Considering how punishing Barioth and Gosrag could be as well, so you know, I shouldn't like, rule that out. But considering the level of what these guys have been bringing into these hunts as we've gone up against them, Almudron could be a tricky contender. But we are going to just go through and make sure we stock up on all of our essential stuff. Oh, Masarios gave us a little something. Just a large wyvern tier. And run up the side we go. You know what? I'm also going to head up here because that's... yeah, there's the subquest complete. I still do wish the Spearbirds were a little different. Like, this bowgun, the Great Azuchis I'm using right now, doesn't have a 2-slot rampage. Rampage slot with 2 slots open, so I couldn't use the, like, anti-dragon jewel that I've been using in the other ones. We'll snag the marionette spider. See if I remember how to actually use it and properly use it on video. But, where was I? Yeah. So I've got the, like, sometimes the Spearbird's effects will be double on collection. I don't know if I've actually, like, really seen it proc all that much. But I do wish it was more, if you go out into the map, all you have to do is, like, find the Spearbirds on the map. That will send them on future hunts to, like, a little grove at the base camp. So all you gotta do is stop there, gets all your boosts and everything, and then you can go right into the hunt. It just gets well, I shouldn't say kind of, it does get repetitive. Very quickly. Yeah, so, again, Almudron is a very good monster to use a piercing set on. I'd like to try to work at getting that tail cut, because I might need Almudron mantles for... probably his... actually, I should check and see what his armor list is going to... or what skills his armor will have. He was a switch axe, charge blade focus set in his low and high rank. Because I think he had the rapid warp, and really, those are the only weapons that can benefit from that skill. But they might have changed up his G-rank armor, or master rank. I keep wanting to say G-rank, and that's because I've played a bunch of 3 Ultimate and 4 Ultimate. Yeah, see, it can be a little hard to read what he's up to sometimes. There we go. Let's just use that for a little bit of distraction so I can get some damage in there pretty easily. He's doing a lot of paw swipes, though. Oh. Oh, you bugger. Right when I had it set up to actually... well, I'll keep on him. Again, as long as you can just keep some... well, pierce sets are very good for that, just keeping your distance. But reading what he's up to, he's not really one that should give us too much trouble. Although it sounds like... okay, maybe Masarios had just left the area, because I thought it sounded like a bunch of rocks rumbling. Okay, and talk about, like, going through ammo quick. Yeah, there's already our Pierce 1s used up. And I don't even have the head broken yet. Okay, come on, Almudron. Let's get that head broken. I'd kind of also like him to make the big mud ball with his tail, because once he has that, you can get a lot of good damage into his tail as well. Oh, thank you. That's exactly what I was waiting for. Uh-oh. Well, as long as it doesn't hit us, that is, though. Yeah, I was talking about you stay safe with pure stuff. That's what I'm talking about. You just usually stay so far out of range of the majority of attacks because of the general ranging on it. And yeah, let's get the mount, and I guess we'll go beat up Visarios. I'm actually trying to remember what Almudron is weakest to. I'm not sure if it's fire or thunder. I kind of want to lean thunder, but the thing is, with him being like such a mud monster, is that kind of like a Pokemon where ground is immune to electric. And we'll do the switcheroo. Okay, Visarios, your turn to beat the crap out of him. Nope, there's the head broken. And we just need to try breaking that tail, and then I'll work in with slicing shots and try to get it off entirely. But I remember his tail can be a bit of a rough one to get enough damage into, like, oh. Break it. Nope. Oh, of course, when I had to go and rub a little itch at my eye, that's when that wants to happen. Ooh. Oh, hi, Rathian. I mean, that was not what I was intending at all, because I was going to try to bring him to, like, smack into one of the walls. It looks like these aren't quite connecting to the tail. Oh, I think that's the tail there. Now we can work at cutting it off. Oh, what's... Oh, we got the Kitinator again. Come on. Go, go, go. Perfect. God, I gotta admit, I don't see anything else really being able to replace the lottery box for the secret move. It's just so handy, every single thing it gets. Whether it's the Kitinator, the Flash Bombay that lasts longer than usual flash duration. It's just been fantastic to have. And we might as well get the easy heal while it's there. A little slow, but I... Where is he? Oh, there he goes. Okay. Oh, well, he did have the big ball, but we broke that basically instantaneously. Actually, if his tail's cut, I don't know if he's able to make the big mud ball now that I think about it. Oh, there's the tail cut. Okay, out of the way of that. Yeah, you know what, I might as well start grabbing the shinies before I forget. Because there's a lot of them we got together here. And I don't have anything else, hunting helper-wise, or like endemic life-wise. I was just wondering if maybe I had, like, say, a Paratoad or a Blastoad at all. Nope, don't see anything else here. Okay, he's gonna run off. Now I can actually finally get that little itch rub that has been driving me a little nuts there. And... oh, right, also want to carve his tail. And then we'll go finish him off. Okay. And an Almudron lash tail. Okay. It looks like... oh, Basarios is here again. Oh, everybody's actually here again.
Well, well.
Yeah, and Arlo again, just because I guess I had the ruby equipped and then tried grabbing the golden one, so it's just that little... oh, it's a battle royale between the three of them, isn't it? Oh. Hey, I'll take that. Already got another wyvern ride of, Rathian, would you stop being a pain in the ass? God, everybody's bowling the poor Basarios here. Okay. There we go. There we go. Somewhere in this, there's us. Somewhere in this chaotic mess is us and what we were taking down. Yeah, it's very rare to have... oh, that's well, it is just the high rank version, but you know what? I'll still take it. A golden Almudron orb. Actually, I might be able to use that for another good luck charm, or good luck decoration. So yeah, it's not bad to actually get those still in master rank. I do... oh, that's even better. The Almudron mantle. Yeah, what was I going to say? Sunbreak has actually been really good, and I've not seen a lot of high-rank materials being carried up into Master Rank to get. Because one of the things going into 4 Ultimates G-Rank is you could have a lot of time you're getting high-rank materials from G-Rank monsters, and it's a bit frustrating because you know you can't use them at all. But Sunbreak, thankfully, has been much more focused on, if it's a Master Rank monster, you're only going to get Master Rank materials, except for the rarest stuff, like the mantles or the gems, etc. So let's see what we got from the rewards. Only one mantle, but I'm not going to complain. Oh, we did get an Almudron fin and an Ascetic Whisker. And then we got 2 fin... oh yeah, plundering is definitely a very good thing to have. That's quite a few materials just from that one hunt that were plundered. I don't think it's been very frequent that the plundering's gotten the rarest materials, but it's certainly still getting you good extra quality stuff, or more stuff than you would have had. That's generally why World onwards I wanted to take the plunder ones. It just makes farming stuff a lot easier, or getting the materials much faster. Okay, that's done there. We'll just take everything there. I'm trying to think, is there anything... you know what, I guess I'll send them there. Yeah, they can just go on and do that. I might as well take everything there. Any other rare finds? Yeah, I'll take the Kelby horns just because I haven't actually had to make or use that many ancient potions. But just in case, I do have them, right? Yes, I do. Okay. Talk with Oboro here. We'll restock us on the Pierce stuff. I'll probably take the Pierce in with us to go after Aurora Somnicanth next as well. But let's take a look and see what the Almudron gear both looks like and will offer as like an armor set skill. See, I mean, I feel like this is more Monster Hunter looking than the previous armor sets in a way for Almudron. Like, Monster Hunter has had some, like, Gundam mech looking sets before, but I don't know, the high rank version and the low rank version of it, I don't know, I guess they still do kind of work. I don't know, maybe it was the weapons. That might have been. The weapons more so look too futuristic for Monster Hunter. But going off of this, the spare shot kind of seems like just tossed in.
Don't worry about your gear.
Yeah, the spare shot's just kind of a toss in so you don't have a completely focused like it used to be. But all in all, it's still, I don't think, enough to really warrant it, because like the razor sharp, yeah, so you have on the legs at least the razor sharp, the spare shot, but when it comes to like the chest, so you wouldn't use the full set for sure. Oh, nope. Nope, I forgot. That's not what I want to do, because I can't use that. Now, let me go through and see the bowgun. I know the light one... Yeah, there it is. Oh, actually, it doesn't really take that much to make, so you know what? Let's upgrade it. And this one has no rapid fire. That's right. I thought it would have been like a water rapid fire, but it didn't really turn out that way. I'm still not sold on this look, because again, it looks a little too futuristic for Monster Hunter, and I don't get Almudron vibes from looking at the weapon. It looks like some kind of future railgun, which I know that's probably what they were aiming for, but I don't know, just doesn't mesh with me, I guess I could say. Get that upgraded since we can. Oh, just neat. I probably could have gotten that too. I just spent the materials though, and I think that's about it for right now. Yeah, everything else looks where it is. Heavy bowgun-wise, I don't think Almudron has anything, and I haven't really been sticking too hard with trying to get or make the, I guess I'll do that just to have. I haven't been looking too hard at trying to keep up with the heavy bowgun trees, just because it feels like they're a little too slow playing solo against, like, some of the monsters. It might just be me, and I'm not very good with the heavy bowgun, and I need more practice with it through, Rise and Sunbreak, but I don't know, it just doesn't mesh as well. It really, to me, feels like the divide of Rise was made for faster weapons more so than the slow ones, and the slow ones don't always have the damage you want to offset it. Okay, Hunter notes. I don't think I have a small one, do I? Oh no, probably just took one down and then it registered the new materials from it. And then that, Almudron and Goss, just the things that had new things. And I think I just have more Elgato tickets to grab, and then we're good to wrap this up. Cool. SurvivalVis, your incredible daily service to Kingdom has earned you this ticket. Take it, with our thanks.
Until next
Yeah,
time.
it's basically all the Kimura tickets or the Buddy tickets, etc. You'll probably get a lot of them just going through and playing the game. Ooh, Sunbreak. Okay, that's done there. So yeah, I'd say we are all good to end this episode off there. So, let's just get our little pose that we've been using. Well, hi and bye, Unabara. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure in the comments right down below. Next episode, another new Sunbreak monster, the Aurora Somnicanth. We'll see what it's like and what it has in store for us. But until we do see you in that episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.